Is it time to buy or sell quantum computing stock? In this video, we will explore quantum computing in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, and now we aim to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be construed as financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has identified quantum computing as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.89. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 97.63% since we first designated quantum computing as a buy candidate 26 days ago. This equates to an average return of 3.76% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust rising trend in the short term, indicating further potential for upward movement. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 71.3% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from 6.62% to 97.43%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of about 68.25%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary from negative 20.86% to 221.97% over the upcoming year. In monetary terms, this would suggest a future price between $13.20 and $53.70. Our latest daily update for quantum computing includes the headline, Red Day on Friday for Quantum Computing Inc. stock, after losing 4.74%. The Quantum Computing Inc. stock price fell by 4.74% on the last day, which was Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, from 17.51 to 16.68. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 7.48%, reaching a low of 16.45 and a high of 17.68. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and has increased by 47.28% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive sign, as volume typically follows stock movement. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 39 million shares, with a total of 21 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $356.32 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $27.15, while the lowest was $0.355. Currently, the price is 38.56% or $10.47, below the 52-week high of $27.15, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Shares of quantum computing, trading under the ticker QUBT, have experienced a notable surge recently, climbing 24.2% in just a week. This rise emphasizes the favorable momentum for the company within a broader market context. Significantly, this price increase aligns with positive sentiments from influential figures in the tech industry, particularly NVIDIA's CEO, Jensen Huang. His recent remarks suggesting that quantum computing is at an inflection point have sparked enthusiasm not only around QUBT, but throughout the entire quantum computing sector. The stock's remarkable spike, including a 30% increase earlier this week, reflects a growing confidence among investors, driven by optimism about the future applications of this technology. This short-term rally is likely to draw in more investors, further propelling the stock price upward as momentum builds. Positive sentiment plays a crucial role in markets, and a significant gain often results in heightened trading activity. However, challenges loom in the background, including investigations into possible breaches of fiduciary duties by QUBT's management. While this may create uncertainty for long-term investors, the immediate effect of increased market interest and optimism surrounding quantum computing technologies may outweigh these short-term concerns. Looking ahead, sustained innovation and successful project implementations will be essential for QUBT to preserve investor confidence and leverage its recent gains, potentially solidifying its position in a rapidly evolving sector. Overall, QUBT seems poised for further volatility, influenced by both market sentiment and internal company dynamics. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 15th of April, 2024, it was reported that Ascendiant assigned a buy grade to QUBT, accompanied by a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to quantum computing stock. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for quantum computing. The stock of Quantum Computing Inc. shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $15.45 and $10.98. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, June 11, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 12.7%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Trading volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 164 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 27 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 33 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal 22 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 17 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for quantum computing. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $15.13 and $13.31. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Quantum Computing Inc. finds support just below today's level at $15.13. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $13.31 and $12.87. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. With a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.23 between its high and low, representing a change of 7.48%. For the past week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 16.38%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for quantum computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric gauges a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies may face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could suggest a lack of profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of September, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for quantum computing. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for quantum computing is at $17.51. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, quantum computing encounters its first support level at $15.13. If this support level holds, it could serve as an attractive entry point, anticipating a possible rebound. The combined average rating for quantum computing from various analyst sources is categorized as a sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 9th of June, 2025, Christopher Bemler executed an insider sale of 92,271 shares of common stock. On the 10th of June, 2025, Christopher Bemler executed another insider sale of 96,679 shares of common stock. On the 11th of June, 2025, Christopher Bemler conducted yet another insider sale of 83,495 shares of common stock. On the 3rd of June, 2025, Michael C. Termel executed an insider purchase of 120,740 shares of common stock. On the same day, Michael C. Termel also executed another insider purchase of 80,246 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that insider sentiment is positive, with a ratio of approximately 26.861. In total, insiders acquired 61,589,667 shares, while selling 4,713,245 shares in the latest 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $15.72, reflecting a decrease of 5.76%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which presents a high level of risk. Recently, a sell signal was triggered by a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is quantum computing stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Quantum Computing Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued for trading on Monday, June 16th. We anticipate quantum computing to open higher by approximately 257 tenths and begin trading at $16.94. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.